another live. And I hope you can see this well enough. And I'll be going onto my device in a minute to see. I'd just like to ask you, are you looking for something new for your wedding day, something unique? Then if you are, you're in the right place. Something really, if you're looking for something really unique and unusual for your wedding day, this is the right place to be, because I'm going to be decorating this lovely spiral, 3D spiral wedding bouquet. Okay, so I'm just going to go on to the my other device and just see if I am actually live. Okay, let's just go on here and see how it's going. Right, because I did see how it's going. Okay, I did actually, sorry, let me just turn this right down. I did actually change the orientation on yeah, I did change the orientation on this video, so I'm hoping that this has helped, because before I think it was the wrong way round, but I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm still not quite used to this. I know I've been doing it a little bit, but not as often as I'd like to. So this spiral wedding bouquet, I just thought is lovely because it's got this three effect and these lovely sweets down here and also along the top, and I really like that. And I did this actually on this, obviously this is what I've created on this channel. So if you want to have a look back at the playlist, which is the 3D series playlist, then it will be on there if you want to have a look and see how this is made. So I just thought what I'd do today is I'd just come on and that I would just show you, well, just basically decorate a bit more of this bouquet. Okay, because I wanted to put a bit more on the back and around the sides and really make it look really nice. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. So I'm just going to cut some more. I've got a sweet here, actually it's already cut out, but I'm going to just cut some more sweets and things out, just different ones, just draw around them and cut them out. And I'm using craft foam for this. I do use a lot of craft foam in my projects, I must admit I do. This is a lighter red than the other one. I don't know, I'm just gonna have to use this one, so I'll use this one. Normally I would make it match a bit more, but do you know what, I don't know where I don't think I've got as much of that red now, so I'm gonna have to have a look for that. But this is red, but it's a little bit different, so that's fine. We'll go with that. So I'm just going to draw this around this with a wooden skewer, cocktail stick, anything pointed, as I always say. And we've got, didn't use that one. I did have a smaller, just trying to work out what, oh, I think it might be this one. I think I've lost some of my templates, so we're going to have to just go with that as well. So we're just going to, oh no, there it is there. I'm so scatty, people, I really am. So if you come on, say hi. It'd be lovely to have a little chat with you, and I will see if I can see your comments on the as you come on. And I'm just having a look now to see. I can see, I'm just having a look to see who comes on here. Okay. So I can see somebody on here, and I'm sorry if I don't pronounce your name right, because I know these handles are different. And I've got Pedaz. Is Pedaz? Is that how you pronounce your name? Let me know if it's not. Thank you for joining us, or joining me on my live. So we're going to cut these out, and we're going to just basically decorate this this bouquet. So yes, that's what we're going to be doing, and I'll be sticking these on as I go along, so you can see what I'm doing. So this is like a Christmas. This is a Christmas themed bouquet, and I will be doing a few of those up until Christmas, because I I like to do those quite a lot when it gets a festive period. So let me know if you do like to see festive projects, and I know most people do. And I don't know if that's going to go on there. Will that go on there? It might do. It might go on there. Hi there. Hello there. And all I can see is jelly cones. Hi, jelly cones. I'm not sure if that's your company name. Let me know. If it's your company name, let me know what your name is if you want to. If you want to. Okay. And I'll try to remember it if you come on again. So thanks for joining us, everybody. So good morning to everyone. I don't know where you're watching from or whether it's morning where you are, but it's morning here in the UK. So let me know. Oh, I can see a few people coming on here. So let me know where you're watching from, everybody, if you want to. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, Jellycones, that you subscribed. That's nice. And the other one, I can see somebody underneath there. Is it Rubaya? Rubaya, is that how you pronounce your name? Let me know if I'm not pronouncing your names right, or if I miss anyone out. I'm so sorry, because do you know what? There's a lot of people coming on now, which is really nice. So I don't know. Let me just move this into the shot a bit more. I'm so excited about the comments. Let me just, I think I'm a little bit out of shot here. So I'm just cutting these out and I'm just sticking them on when I'm decorating them, and then I'm going to stick them onto the back of this bouquet. So in case you didn't know, we're doing it, I'm just decorating this spiral wedding bouquet. So if there's any brides there or any people who like something a little bit different for their wedding day, this is what we're creating, and you can go back and have a look at the videos and see how we created this one. And that's in the 3D playlist, the 3D series playlist on this channel. Okay, so we're just sticking these on really, and I'm just cutting these out. I just thought I'd come on and just decorate this because, to be honest with you, I don't get to finish some of these off, and I thought, well, let's do it on a live. Oh, thank you. Yeah, hi everybody, nice to see you. So I'm going to do, there's a lot of green on the back here. I don't know about you, I don't know if any of you like to create things, but when these are different shades of red and green, but we're going to go with it for now. But when I make these things, I like to make the colour. I like to make the colour even all the way through. So I like to make sure there's a bit of green there, and then another bit. It's kind of evenly space the colour out. So yeah, that's what I like to do. So I'm just placing them on there as I'm doing them. I've got it off shot at the moment, but you see what I mean? Some of these are different shades of green, but this is just a demo piece. If it wasn't a demo piece, I would match it a bit more. Okay, so this is just really just to show you how I create my products. So yeah, so I'm just using just bits and pieces that I've got. So this is craft foam that I'm using here, and what I'm going to do also is I'm going to decorate these pieces. So we've got these sweets cut out, and so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just do some little labels for these sweets, because you might have these sort of sweets in other parts of the world, but in the UK they have little labels and things on them. So I'm going to do that, just stick those on there like that. Yeah, it's lovely to see everybody. Thank you for coming and supporting my channel. Thank you. So and also I've got this lovely gold ribbon, and I'm going to put that onto these sweets as well. So, and I'm just basically gonna, I've got hot glue gun here, and do be careful if you do this, because the last thing you want to do is burn your fingers, okay? But this glue, at the moment, this glue isn't really hot, so especially with this organza ribbon that I've got here, it's quite the glue can burn quite right the way through the ribbon. Okay, so yeah, is anybody planning a wedding? If they're not, that's fine. That's fine. But I like to hear about your plans if you are. So okay, let's so this is what I like to do. I like to space these out so they're more, you know, so you've got one there, and then put another one there, the same, that sort of thing. This one actually needs perhaps need a green one, like this one. Perhaps we could do it like that. We could put it on, we'll put it on that side. That's what we'll do. Okay, let me know if you can't see, or there's any problems, or if it's not a good quality, and I'll try and improve it. I know these things can be a little bit, these lives can be quite temperamental. So I'm going to stick this on here like this. And this is made with felt, by the way, if you haven't seen my videos. The back of this is made with felt. And I actually create all my wedding bouquets from scratch. So this holder and this handle and everything I actually created from absolute scratch. And you don't need much to do that, to be honest with you, because this is done with recycled materials. Okay, so you all you need to do is just get some cardboard and bits and pieces, and yeah, so that's how I make my bouquets. Right, okay, so I'm going to so that's what I'm really doing here. So just cutting out these. I don't know if I actually cut that piece out and it's just fallen off. But yeah, you could do these labels different shapes. So I mean, I could do that with these, couldn't I? You could just also do let me just show you. I'm doing this freehand, but what you could do if you're not confident with cutting things out like this, is you could do what I did with the sweets, and you could draw a template, and then you can just draw around the template every time. Okay, so I don't know if to bring this in a bit more. Don't know. Well, let me know if you want me to bring this in a little bit more or not, and I will. Okay, so yeah, just talking Christmas here. So oh, you're from America. Oh, that's a long way, isn't it? I have never been to America before. I've been to Canada, but not America. um yeah, oh, that's lovely. So what part of America are you from, if you don't mind me asking? That's lovely. Just looking at some more of the comments here. um yeah, so yeah, like I said, this is a spiral wedding bouquet. So I make bespoke wedding bouquets, so that's what and I'm just decorating this. We've got little sweets on here, and I'd like to also say that when we're doing these, this isn't really going to match, but that's just an example. So I'm not going to use that one because um I don't know. Well, we could do it. Let's do it. Let's put that on there. Let's be brave and versatile here. So where was going to put that? On that one there. What I was going to say is you don't have to have this in this colour, okay? And I make lots of different shapes and different colours in my projects, so you don't have to have it even in this style. When you make something from scratch, it is up to you how you make it. Okay, my videos show you how to make these bouquets from scratch. Okay, so you can go on there and you can have a look, and you can create these how you want to. Okay, these are very versatile designs. Right, so I'm going to do some more green ones for the back of this. Okay, so you don't have to have it in red and green. I know red and green isn't really a wedding colour per se, but offbeat, I find with offbeat, I think this is how I see it. With offbeat, most things go. Yeah, and I'm the sort of person who's quite adventurous with my designs. But if you would like to see certain things on this channel, certain kinds of designs on here, if you like to see something in a different colour or anything like that, just let me know, because your views are important to me as well. Obviously, I am a little bit, my designs can be a little bit wacky and way out, and they have started to get like that recently. So whether that's a good thing or not, we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, I'm going to be doing these lives a bit more regularly. It's just working out when the best time is to come on, and I'd like to do them once a week. So we'll see how it goes, depending on what my subscribers would like as well. So if you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for joining. It's lovely for you to come aboard and have a look at what I'm doing here. And yes, it's lovely to have you, that you're interested in what I'm doing. That's nice. I really appreciate that. So, right, so what are we doing? So I was going to tell you some things that I was doing, what I've been doing, different projects. I was going to show you some different projects that I've been doing as well. I'll show you in a minute, okay, what different projects we've been doing on here, because I think some of you who've joined this live perhaps haven't seen some of the videos. So actually, if you're listening, can you let me know if you've seen any of the videos on my channel, just out of interest? Also, what are you actually doing for Christmas? Can I be nosy and ask you what you're doing for Christmas? So these sweets I'm doing are chocolate sweets. I'm going to be going to Christmas. We always have a family Christmas. I always go to my parents' house because my family don't live near me. So like I said, I live in the UK, and my family have moved away from London. I live in London, and they live near the coast, and so near the New Forest. Don't know if you know of the New Forest, but that's where they live. And so that's what I do. I go and celebrate Christmas with my family, and my husband comes as well. And this year I've decided to have a crafty Christmas. So basically I'm making all my cards and everything. It's all homemade. All the cards and the gift boxes are homemade. So I've decided to do that. So I'm quite, I've overworked myself a little bit, but when you overwork yourself and it's something you like doing, it's worth it, I think. So gonna do a bit more. What I really wanted to do was I wanted to do the sides. So I'll put a couple more of these on the back, but what I really want to get down to doing is to put in some sweets and things around the side. So I'm going to get on to doing that. In a second, I'm going to get on to do it. I hope it's not too dark, because it's got a bit gloomy here in the UK recently. We've had a lot of rain. We've had a lot of rain, and it's been really quite unsettled. So right, okay, yeah, let me know if you want me to come in a bit closer with this. The reason why I haven't is because basically I'm bringing this bouquet in and out, and it might be a bit too close if I bring the camera in and out all the time. So I'm getting caught up with these glue strings, people. So the other thing I'd like to say, and I know some of you just become members, or you just become subscribers, or you've just started watching, and I don't expect you to do this, but I'd just like you to know about some of the things that I've been doing here on this channel that are a little bit new. And yesterday I went onto a new platform called Coffee, and it's spelled KO-FI. And I'm all new to this, I really am. But um, what I wanted to say to you is if you would like to donate to this channel in any way, to help me to buy materials for my projects and things like that, you're welcome to. I'm not saying you should, and actually even just joining me here on the live and liking my channel is just amazing. It's just so much support. It really is. But I will share that link in the description on here and let you know about that. So you can donate on there if you want to give a bit of support to this to my channel. That would be lovely. Okay, so yeah, that's just you don't have to do that. You really don't, because I know how it is when you're a little bit tight for cash. And um, I like a lot of videos and things, and they're always doing these promotions and bits and pieces. I haven't really got quite that far, to be honest with you. I'm not a real marketer, not really good at marketing and things like that, but I'm giving it a go, guys. So anyway, so I'm going to put one more on the back here, and then I'm going to start around the side putting these sweets on. Okay, I can't be on for long. I haven't got very long, but I will do a bit more on the back. But I wanted to get around to doing the edge. Okay, I don't know if there's any more comments coming up. I can't see any, but let me know if I'm missing anything. And I thought I'd start that on. And I'm sorry if I am, if I've missed anything. I will come back and answer your comments if I see them afterwards. If I don't comment on this live, I meant to stick that on there. I'm so busy chatting, I forgot what I was doing. Right, okay, okay. These triangle ones, I did the same. I just cut them out freehand. I just drew them and I cut them out freehand. Actually, don't have I don't have a template for those ones. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just do some sweets for the edge, because I really want to get into decorating the edge of this. Okay, so let's do some sweets for the edge of the bouquet. And I think we might actually let's not do green because we've got green around the edge there. So we'll do some various sweets here. So this is what I do when I'm off camera normally. I just do like a bit more decorating around my bouquets. The other thing I'd like to do is I'd like to do another. I haven't put many of those on, so that's what I'd like to also do. So just telling you a few plans that I'm going to do for this channel. And sometimes I come off of a live or something. So you're just doing this with a wooden skewer or a cocktail stick. These are your lovely sweets. We have chocolate sweets in the UK for Christmas, and they're all wrapped in different colours. But what I really find sad is the fact that these sweets used to be wrapped in foil, and they used to be in a big tin, and you used to get loads of these sweets. And of course they've changed it all now, haven't they? So you don't get so many sweets in a tin. And they used to do jars as well. You might get them where you are. They call them Quality Street and Roses and stuff like that. And now they just don't do them the same as they used to anymore, which is a real shame. They used to have them all different colours. They were just so shiny, all the foil and everything. I'm a little bit of a magpie like that. I like my colours and my shiny bits and pieces. So yeah, right. Anyway, I could tell you my story while I'm on here as well. The reason why I started to create these bouquets is because I myself was looking for a heart-shaped wedding bouquet and I couldn't find what I wanted. And so I was encouraged, I think it was by my husband actually. Well, he was my fiance then, to let's do one of these with the ribbon on it. Yeah, I was encouraged by my husband to create my bouquet. And I actually did think about doing it, but I wasn't sure. You know, when you're just not sure and you just sort of think, oh, should I really do this for my wedding day? You know, is that the best thing to do or not? Because it's just really putting yourself out there, designing and making your own bouquet. In the end, I decided to do it, and I'm glad I did because it's been the beginning of this channel. If you have a look back, so if you're a new subscriber and you haven't seen it, if you have a look back, there's a heart-shaped wedding bouquet in one of it's the first video that I did. I'm trying to think. It's in the I think it's a heart-shaped playlist, but it's one of the first videos that I did. And yeah, basically, I created a heart-shaped wedding bouquet for my wedding, and I decided that I wanted it to be different. So I did it with different colours, and we had different colours and different themes for our wedding day. So that was really nice. I'm glad that I did that. I'm really glad I did it. So these I'm going to put round, basically I'm going to put round the edge. Sorry if I'm sniffing a bit. I haven't been very well, to be honest with you. We were on holiday in Norway, which is lovely. Oh gosh, it was amazing. I've never been to such a beautiful place. It was absolutely beautiful. We had a trip where we looked at all the mountains and it was just so beautiful. Oh, if you haven't been and you don't mind the cold, definitely do it. Definitely. Norway is so beautiful. It really is. So definitely, yeah. You can't not do it. You can't just not do that. Other places I've been to, and they're just not, I don't know what it is. It's just, I love simple things in life, you know, I really do. So, anyway, listen to me chatting away. Yeah, let me know what you're doing for Christmas, and we can have a chat about that. Or what else could I ask you? Yeah, and if you've got a wedding day planned, it'd be lovely to know what you've got planned. Perhaps you're just looking for ideas. If you're looking for ideas, then come and have a look at my channel. There's lots of different stuff on here. It's not just like this. There's all different things that you can look at. Some of my earliest videos have lots of pretty flowers in and things like that. So, right, so I'm going to put these around the edge, and I made a few up. I do apologise. I'm a bit messy here, aren't I? A little bit messy. Okay, so I'm going to I don't like this join here, so I'm going to just put one over here like this to cover this join up. And I actually like this edge piece, but if you didn't, you could do this a different way. Okay, you don't need to have this piece here. There's a way that you could bring that ribbon over right to the back, and it would just conceal everything. Okay, so this is just the first early design that I've done on this spiral wedding bouquet. And sometimes I'll go back and revisit things. Well, I haven't done it for a while, but just to oh my god, what's going on with these glue strings? Okay, just to improve on the design. So I might do that actually. Anyway, listen to me mumbling to myself. So that one really should be green, I think. So I'm going to do that on green. Let's just put one here. Let's put them randomly along here. You don't have to do it like this. You don't even have to have sweets. so it's up to you what you do. Okay, so this could be glued in a bit more. I don't like this bit around the edge here, so just if there's any light bits in discrepancies around the edge of your bouquet, you can just glue them in. This hot glue is amazing, it really is. I use this a lot on my projects, the hot glue, and this has come out, that's fine. So I could go back and I could change some of this, revisit some of these projects. This is a recent one. Okay, so I'm just seeing whether you can see what I'm doing as well. I think you can. There's no point in me being on here if you can't see what I'm doing, is there? So I'm going to do a few more green ones and stick those on. And actually what would be nice is to do some of these triangle ones. I'll do some of these in the UK. I'm sorry if I'm teaching you to suck eggs, people, but these triangle ones here in the UK, I think they're in a Roses box of sweets, a sweets called Roses, and they're like triangle chocolate, and it's just all chocolate. Okay, so that's what they are. So where is so I'm going to draw some of those out. That's what they are. So shall we bring this in just a little bit just so you can see a little bit more of what I'm doing there? Okay, we'll bring it in a little bit. So basically we're just drawing these triangle sweets out, and they have like a rounded edge, and I do another bit inside because that's how it is when you see it in the box. I don't know if they do them anymore actually, because the last box of roses I had, which is if you're in the UK you know what I mean, the last box of roses I had eclairs in them. I don't know if you know what eclairs are. Some people might not know what eclair is, but they had like, yeah, these eclair sweets in. And did roses ever have eclair sweets? No, it didn't. So if you're in the UK, you know they didn't have eclair sweets. And that's kind of like, and they didn't have any of these triangles, and these are my favourite. How could they do that? How could they do that? Has anyone got a favourite sweet? Let me know if you've got a favourite sweet. Okay, right. So I'm gonna stick these around the edge. So basically I'm just going around and just decorating the edge of my bouquet. It's like the after bit that I do where I go around and I just go and decorate it all around the edge. And I just really would like to just do loads of this decorating. Let me know if you'd like to see me do more. It's a bit boring to watch, I think, but depends what you like really, doesn't it? It'd be lovely to have your input so I knew basically what sort of things you like to see. So I'm going to do a few more of these triangle ones. Okay, and stick them on. I knew I wouldn't finish this on here. Remind you, I was thinking I might finish it, I never did. So yeah, if you're just watching and you come on, let me know where you're watching from. That'd be lovely. If you're I don't know if there's some new people that have come on. I'm just having a look. I'm so new to all this. There's one person on here at the moment, I think. But if you do come on, yeah, do let me know where you're watching from, and if you're a member of this of my channel or not. So I don't know if this is too far in. So I'm sort of sticking these on. They're chocolates. Okay, Roses chocolates. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? I hope so. I've said it a few times now. Okay, so I'll do a few green ones, and then I think I might have to go. I haven't been on long, I know, but it's lovely. Thank you for everyone who's come on so far. It's lovely to have your support. It really is. And I will put that link down into the description. And if you want to have a look at my website, you're welcome to. My website is also in all the descriptions of my videos. Okay, Also, what I need to do is show you the most recent projects that I've been doing here on YouTube, and I'm getting to do the final video for that specific project. So I'll show you that in a second. Oh, I don't want that one. Do we want that one? No. And it's basically got gnomes on it. It's got a gnome on it. So let me know if you like gnomes. If you do, then I expect you'll quite like this project because it's got gnomes on it. So for the next project, next Christmas project, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing, but I'd like to ask what you'd like to see. Would you like to see gnomes on the next Christmas project, or would you like to see something traditional, like snowmen or Christmas trees, or we could do like a snow scene. We could do like parcels and presents on one of them. So let me know what you'd like to see. I mean, excuse me, I've got to blow my nose. So I'll put one more on here, sticking them on as I go along. I like you could do them overlapping as well. You could do them overlapping, but I'm just sticking them on as I go along here. So just move that over a bit. You might be able to see a bit more of what I'm doing. So yeah, do let me know what you think about these projects, about this project. You can comment after. You can also rewatch this live as well if you want to. So I'm going to just out a bit more now so you can see what I've got here. So this is your spiral wedding bouquet, and like I said, I was just decorating the edge and a bit more on the back here. Okay, so I'm doing a bit more around the edge there. Okay, so what I want to do now, because I've only got a few minutes, is I'd like to say thanks again. I think I've said thanks a lot now, but I wanted to show you. I hope you don't mind if I just go away from the camera just for a second. This isn't finished yet. Okay, this isn't finished yet, but this is the most recent project that let me just move all this out of the way. This is the most recent project that I have been doing on my channel. Okay, so this is the Halloween gnome wedding bouquet project, and it's in the 3D playlist, 3D series playlist if you want to have a look at it. And this is as far as we've got with this, and this is gnome is supposed to be floating. Okay, that's why if I put my hands under there you can see that he is above the base of this bouquet. Okay, so what I thought we might do behind here is put some, I'm not going to put sweets there, but I'm going to put, I'm just trying to find my bits and pieces, and you might have seen this already in the video. I'm sorry if you have, but I just thought I'd show some of these new people what I was doing. So basically I thought what we could do, because this gnome is a wizard, and this is my story for the bouquet. Okay, he's a wizard and he's doing spells, and he's basically done a spell where he's floating, and it's a spell gone wrong really. And these are all the spell books here, and he's got a little potion bottle in his hand. And I thought what we could do with the background of this is we could put some potion bottles behind, and maybe some more smaller books which I haven't made up yet, and basically just stick them behind so that he looks like he's floating in front of these potion bottles. Okay, so that was my idea, and these are all made of felt, these books, and the name is made of felt. The craft foam again here for the base and for the potion bottles. Okay, So that's the idea with that one. Okay, and like you can see, I haven't quite finished this yet. I'm working on the final video now for this project. I think it's the third part is the final. Okay, so if I turn that over, you can see it's all ribboned around the edge, but I haven't quite got the back on yet. So we will get the back on there, and we'll put some craft foam or something on the back there and cut it off around the edge and make it look nice at the back. Okay, so one other one I wanted to show you quickly, and I will do a showcase on these, is this Halloween one that I started. This is a recent one as well. This is finished with your bats, your moon and your stars. Okay, and then you've got the back here as well, and there's stars around the side as well. Okay, so those are the most recent projects. So you can go back and have a look at those in the 3D section. They're all in the 3D series section of my channel. Okay, so thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to be off now. I'd just like to say to you, if you would like to comment, you're welcome to. And you can also give me a like if you like this live. That'd be lovely if you could like this live. And subscribe to my channel if you're interested in getting more lives and videos just like this one. What's the other thing I was going to say? Oh yeah, and I will put the link to my website in the description, but you can also see that on this channel and on other videos as well, and the coffee link as well, which is if you would like to donate to this channel, and you don't have to. No, there's no obligation. You don't have to. Just mentioning it because it's a new thing I started. I just went on there yesterday, so donations are welcome, and they're only £1, so it's not. But it's up to you what you do. Okay, so just liking and just being on the lives here is just wonderful. It's lovely to see who's interested in what I'm doing, and to have a little chat with you. See what sort of things you like me to create, what kind of videos you like to see me making. Nice, it would be lovely to have your input, it really would. So yeah, I think that's about it now. I think that's all I need to say really, and I will have the final out soon, the final video for the Christmas gnome wedding bouquet will be out soon. What else? And look out for the showcase video that I'm going to do with all my different products as well. I'm sure I've forgotten something, but there we go. So yeah, okay then. Bye bye for now, everyone. Take care. See how I can finish this.